So very excited to be a part of the design development for Rojo, our new Razzle Dazzle concept on Brilliant Lady. I think we've had a lot of great learnings just from the reconceptualization from Scarlet Lady Dry Dock with our Lucky Lotus concept, and understanding through that process which materials on which surfaces really translate well, which make a really large impact to the new concept.
So where does the inspiration come from?
I think this was really easy for us. I think a very just natural collaboration. Jamie and Nicole and team started to develop this concept, this new modern Spanish concept, and had a lot of really strong vision with the warmth that was needed in the space, lots of inspiration through the cuisine. So I think from a material standpoint and just refining the design, as I said, it was easy to fall in love with. We had a lot of really great back and forth with types of materials. The tones really are just inspired by the Spanish culture and what you would see walking the streets of Malaga, which we had the chance to do, right? And picked up on what we've selected, seeing them in the reel.
I think also as well the layout of the restaurant allowed us to look at kind of a slightly different approach to a restaurant. Obviously we've always got our bars inside the restaurants, which is awesome, but with the way that we've been able to create kind of more of a lounge in the center of the restaurant as well, just really lends itself to like the tapas Spanish kind of cuisine vibe as well. So we're excited to kind of roll in that through. It gives sailors a lot more options from an experiential point of view.
So what we've learned just looking at Beverage, across the past, looking at a beautiful launch of Brilliant Lady coming up and looking at the Rojo experience is, for me, at the end of the day, if it's a restaurant concept, the beverage complements that. And we look at the ingredients going into the kind of food offerings, look at the ingredients that we can kind of utilize, kind of cross between food and beverage, and things that complement, on top of it all. Now, if it's a bar concept, different story. That usually leads forward with the beverage, and we kind of create what that integrity and programming is. Kind of design layout to create a little bit more intimate seating and to elevate the experience there, similar to, I think, agave and similar to extra virgin. From the beverage perspective, again, for the Rojo, doing some really fun stuff.
The original restaurant was great. Razzle Dazzle, Gambay, Wake, you name it, pink agave, right? So it's a very unique opportunity for us as we go, our Lady Ship goes through the dry dock purpose to be able to bring in more culinary to the ship. So Rojo is one of it. Spanish obviously is just such a fun project to work on. No need to say Spanish cuisine, paella, croqueta, it's just lovely. And we were able to partner with great chef that really expert in the cuisine and then bring this experience on board.
We do want to change a lot of those other items to give that variety, and then when you go from ship to ship, you do see different things, and it's not just the same program across the fleet. And we're also doing that same thing as we launch Lucky Lotus on Scarlet, and then of course, Brilliant with Rojo.